welcome to class. Oh, I think I need to angle this up a little bit. Hello. So, I have a body weight workout for you today. You don't need anything except your body, and a mat probably would be helpful for some of what we have going on. And then, of course, as always, I have plenty of modifications for you. All right. This mat outside, so I have some room to move in here without sliding around. But that was the last thing I was going to do before I started class. Anyway, we're going to get to it. Shall we do it? Good morning. Hello. All right, here we go. Let's get this party started. Let's get the music going. I've got my little traveling hookup situation here, so we're all good. It deleted all my stuff. All right, here we go. Oh, what? Seriously? My player is empty? All right, sorry everyone, stand by. Let me get a new load here. A new download. It was all running, I had the music going, and then I stopped it right before I cued class, so I'm so sorry about this. It's really a problem here. Oh, come on. Jeez. Come on now. All right, I think I got it now. Here we go. I don't know what happened. But we're back. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Deep breath up. Exhale. Again. Deep breath up. Exhale. Arm up and over. Hold it. Other side. Hold it. Side to side. Here we go. Reach over. Here we go. Happy Monday. Let's go. Everybody who's watching on playback can fast forward through all that nonsense. 8 more. Sorry, everybody else had to wait. 4, 3, 2, and rotation. Let's go. Rotate. A little rotation here. 8 more. Squat and swing in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Squat and swing. Squat and swing. That's what I have behind me. Checking it out. All right, 8 more. 8, 7, 6. See if that moving light helps. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Add that knee lift. Here we go. Down the knee. Nice work. Woo. All right, 8 more. 8, 7. 4, 3, 2. We're going to take off the squat and march it. Here we go. March up. Nice. 8 more. 8. Side to side toe tap in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Tap it out. Nice work. 8 more. 8. Woo. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Make sure you have some water nearby. We're gonna get to it. Hi Jess. All right, here we go. We're doing rounds of 45 seconds. We've got a body weight workout, like I said, so you don't need a whole lot of anything, just a mat. All right, we've got 4 exercises. We're gonna start with a speed climber. Then we're going to go to a sumo squat with abduction, alternating sides. Then we're going to go to a 4 square hop. I happen to have squares here, but you're going to hop 4 squares and then back. You're going to go 4 square hop, 4 square hop, and then finally we have a marching glute bridge. So we're going to be on the floor doing a glute bridge with hips up. Okay, we ready? We're going to start with a speed climber. Speed climber with a burpee. So you're down on the floor. Actually, it's better for me to go this way. This will hold my back. All right, here we go, 45-second rounds. Are you ready? Yes, you're ready. All right, let me go up just a little bit more with this. There we go. That should be good. All right, here we go, everybody. Adding the timer. All right, here we go. Speed climber and then burpee. I'll give you the modification. Here we go in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go. So here's your modification. And then squat. So 4 knees in and then burpee in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or if you're here, 2, 3, 4, and deep squat. If you're on an elevated surface. All right, keep going, 13 seconds. And rest. All right, next we have sumo to abduction. Whew. All right, you're gonna get a big sumo squat position. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Sumo, abduct, sumo. You can add weights to this if you want to. It's totally up to you. Nice deep sumo squat. Nice. Woo. Deep sumo squat. Good job. Woo. Abduction. Use those glutes. That glute med. Get that leg up. Try not to lean. Excuse me. Try not to lean too much into it. Almost there. 3, 2, and rest. All right, next we have our 4 square hop. All right, you're gonna hop, or you can move in a 4 square pattern, and then take it around town. Here we go. So I can hop in these 4 squares. Squares on the floor here. Okay, if you're doing low impact, you want to move in a bigger pattern. All right, good job. All right, glute bridge. Your feet are down, but your hips are up and you're marching. That's it. Glute bridge, march. Hips up, tailbone tuck, march it. March it. Tailbone tuck, tailbone tuck. Got lots of ups and downs today. Lots of ups and downs on the floor, standing, on the floor, standing. So do what's good for you. Tailbone tuck. Squeeze those glutes. Woo. 4. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop it up. Sumo to abduction. Woo-wee. Sumo to abduction. Here we go. Work. Deep sumo. Abduct. Sumo. Abduct. Woo. Oh yeah. Toes pointed outward. Get as deep of a sumo as you can. And abduct. Nice job. Woo. Good work. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we have 4 square hop. Turn the.
Pausing session.
Oh, oops. No, we want to go.
Pausing session.
No, we want to go.
Starting session.
All right, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. You can walk it. Get as much space as you can in that room. And then reverse. It's totally up to you. Or square hop. Woo. 12 seconds. Not about speed necessarily. Tailbone tuck. Squeeze those glutes. Palms up. Chin down. Woo. Those hips up nice and high with the tailbone tuck. Look at those glutes. I can feel them. Definitely feel them. Woo, baby. March and march. 3, 2, and 1. All right, good job. All right. Woo. Reset. Okay. How are you? You good? All right, next round. Here we go. Next round. We have a bear squat to push up. So what that looks like. Bear squat to push up. I'm going to push back, come forward, and push up. I think I have to do it on the floor because I'm sliding on the mat. So, push your hips back, bear squat to push up. Okay, that's the exercise. Then we go skater to curtsy. Skater to curtsy. You can skate, tap down to the inside of your shoe, or as low as what's comfortable for you. Then we have our thumbs up, or kick through, oh sorry, kick through toe touch burpee. Okay, so we're gonna burpee, hop it out, hop it in, and then instead of hopping up, you're gonna front kick and toe tap. So burpee, front kick, toe tap. All right, and then finally, we have our scapular contraction, retraction. We're gonna do a scapular push-up. Okay, so what those are, now we'll get to it. Scapular push-up. You're gonna sink your chest between your arms and then push up. So you're not bending the arms, you're just retracting your scapula and then protracting. Retracting and protracting. Okay, so squeezing shoulder blades and then separating them. So those are your exercises. Let's get to it. We're starting with our bear squat to push up. All right, here we go. Coming up in 4. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go. Bear squat to push up. Woo! Three, 2, and 1. All right, next is our skater to curtsy. Okay, you're gonna skate and then tap down as low as you can go. Or you're doing reverse lunge. Reverse lunge. Tap it down. Tap it down. Tap it down as low as you can go. Or to the inside of that foot. Woo. Woo. My glutes are so sore. Oh my gosh. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, we have our burpee, our kick through, our kick up toe touch. So burpee and then high kick. All right, here we go. Burpee, kick it up. Woo! 15 seconds. Three, 2, and 1. All right, scapular retraction, push up. All right, here we go. A rhomboid push up. Here we go. Squeeze shoulder blades together, separate shoulder blades. Squeeze, separate. Woo. Squeeze and separate. Squeeze and separate. Oh. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right, from the top. Oh my gosh. squat to push up. Bear squat to push up. Here we go.
Work.
Good job. Woo! You can go as fast or slow as what's right for you. You can be on the floor. You get an elevated surface. Ugh. Whatever works best. Three, two, and one. All right, what do we have now? Burpee? Yep. Whew. All right, so a burpee with front kick. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, or you're on an elevated surface. You can push up and then a knee lift, or you can do a front kick. Whatever works. Whew. 7 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right. We have our rhomboid push-up for the last time. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Tailbone tuck.
Work.
And squeeze shoulder blades. Separate shoulder blades. Squeeze, separate. Need a little break, pike up, and then bring it back down. Ugh. Tailbone tuck as much as you can. Squeeze those quads. 3, 2, and 1. All right, good job, everybody. We're gonna reset.
Chopping session.
All right. Grab some water. We're going on to round 3. All right. Round 3. We are gonna do an inchworm push-up. We have a lot of ups and downs today, I said. That's a nugget always does. La 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 la, I said. Yeah. Hi, John and Cindy. Oh, I forgot the skaters. Oh, geez. Let's do those. Let's do those. I did forget the skaters. One more set. Skaters in 4, 3, thank you, 2, 1.
Session. Work.
Here we go. I did forget the skaters. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Whew. Thank you. Keep me honest. Oh, my glutes. My glutes, my glutes, glutes. Yowza. Ah. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Thank you. All right.
Pausing session.
Okay. Thank you, Cindy. Okay, now we're going to go on to those next 4. We've got the inchworm push-up. So if you're on an elevated surface, you can walk out. You can walk in and walk out and push up. Walk in and walk out and push up. Then we have a forward and reverse lunge with one leg. So we're going to go forward and back, forward and back, or you can do reverse lunge or a slow repeater if you don't feel good going forward. Depends on how your knees feel. Then we're going to go to rotational side-to-side knee slam. So we're going to go 2 knees. So 2 knees, 1, 2, jacks for 2, 1, 2, jacks for 2. You can also do that low impact, right? And then finally the other leg, forward and reverse lunge. See if I can remember that. All right, ready? Jen. Yay. She's here. Yay. All right, here we go, everybody. Thanks for getting me back on track.
Stopping session.
All right, here we go. We're starting with our inchworm push-up in 4, 3, 2, 1,
Starting session.
go. Inchworm it out. Push up. Inchworm it back. Woo! All right, 7 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, what's next? Front and reverse lunge with the same leg. Just the same leg. Here we go.
Work.
Woo, crashing. Crashing into things. Front and reverse lunge. If you can balance in between, even better. Practice the balance. Practice the balance. Good job. Woo. 10 seconds. Nice job. 3, 2, and 1. All right, what was the other one? Oh yeah. 2 knee slams and jacks for 2. 3, 2, 1, go.
Work.
Whatever pace works for you. Woo. Fifteen seconds. Whoop. 3, 2, and 1. And finally we have front and reverse lunge on the other leg. And so I'm going to do this leg as my stabilizing leg now. All right, here we go. Forward and reverse lunge. Forward and reverse lunge. Trying to see if I can balance through it. Dropping that knee down toward the floor. Both knees. Right, as you go. First it's front knee. When you go forward, it's the back knee. When you go backward, it's the front knee. No, when you go back, it's the back knee. It's always the back knee. Yeah. Oh, all right, here you go, from the top. Inchworm push-up. Boy, I'm just, where am I? Where's my brain? Focus, Michelle. All right, here we go. Here we go. Inchworm push-up. Inchworm push-up. Whew. Three, two, and one. What's next? I can't remember. Front and reverse lunge. You think I'd be able to remember that? All right. Front and reverse lunge. I'm gonna go this way. Front and reverse lunge. Balance. Balance. Good job. Balance it out. Well done. Keep that going, nice and smooth. Whew. Good job. 15 seconds. Whew. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right. We're doing we're doing this. We're doing the Uma Thurman. No, just kidding. Rotational knee lift. Here we go. I mean rotational knee slam with jack. Woo! Good job. Let's do it. Woo! Almost there. 6 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, other side. Front and reverse lunge. Okay. We're getting through it though. It's a short workout today. Kind of. All right, here we go. Other side. We only have one more round after this one. And then we'll do our mobility of the month move. Balance. Balance. Good job. Remember, if it feels too easy, you can add dumbbells to this if you want. Totally up to you, anytime throughout the whole session. But the last round is on the ground. We're going to be doing some core work, so you don't need any dumbbells for that. 12 seconds. Woo! Oh yeah. 3, 2, and 1. All right, grab some water. We're going to reset. And get some water. Grab that mat. It is hot in here. Another beautiful day in northern Washington. We're in a little town called Joyce. You can look that up on a map. It's way up there. Okay. We are going to be on our backs. Oh, no, we're not. We're starting on our knees and wrists, but you have options. And we'll give you those options in just a moment. Okay, a little air in here. All right, so we have crouching tiger to shoulder tap. Crouching tiger. So you're going to hold the crouching tiger where your knees are just slightly off the mat, and you're going to hold and tap, tap, tap. So this is a core, like really good core thing. So if you're not on your wrist, you can hold plank, and you can do shoulder taps, or just hold plank for the 45 seconds. Then we're going to do sit up to twist. We're going to do sit up to twist, so all the way down, up and twist. And we're going to do a V a V in, and then windshield wipers. So those are the exercises, and we will get to it. All right, we're going to start with that crouching tiger. Whew, here we go. In 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Starting session.
Go. Go. All right, I think I got it all now. Crouching tiger. You want to hold tight. Hold that body as tight as possible with the knees almost to the floor. Almost to the floor. Take your time. Take your time. Woo! My goodness. I'm sliding. All right. Good job. Keep it going. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, sit up to twist. Or you can do some kind of crunch, if that works better for you. You can do knees bent or legs straight. Sit up to twist.
Work.
Sit up to twist. Ugh. Three, 2, and 1. All right, we're doing our V in. Our V ups. V in, V up. Here we go. Bye, neighbor.
Work.
Ooh, those quads, though. My quads, anyway. Oh, goodness. Oh, they feel so heavy, these legs. Oh, my goodness. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Next is windshield wipers. All right, here we go.
Work.
Oh, crack my back. Well, would you just crack my back? You can bend your knees. That makes it more doable. So feel free to any degree. You can bend your knees to any degree. Oh. Try to keep the chin down. Oh. Three, 2, and 1. All right, one more round. Crouching tiger to shoulder tap. Here we go. I guess the workout isn't really that short. It's already 8:40. But we got started a little, like a couple, minute late because of my music problems, my technical issues. Woo, try to keep the knees as close to the floor as possible without being on the floor. Oh. Oh my gosh. go here. Or here. It's a little harder. A lot harder. Oh, just sit up with your hands behind your head. Oh, that is hard. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we have our V in, knee in, V in. Okay, here we go.
Work.
And go. Okay, if that's hard on your quads, what do? One at a time. Or you can go here and do these instead. You do rotations, or Kobe's as I like to call them. Okay, whatever works better for you. Because this is heavy. My legs are heavy. They feel heavy. Oh my God. 3, 2, and 1. All right, our final set. Let's get those windshield wipers in. Here we go.
Work.
Chin down. Oh. Oh my gosh. Three, 2, and 1. All right, good job, everybody. Stay there. Stay there on the floor, on your back. Let's give it a little stretch. All right, good work.
Work.
Pausing session.
Pausing session.
All right, good job, everybody. All right, let's give it a little stretchy stretch. All right, we're on our backs, on the floor. Oh yeah. Well done. Whew. All right. Stretch from the center of your body down through your toes, like walk your heels and your hips out that way, and walk your shoulders and your fingertips stretch this way. Okay. Enough cool air coming in. I'm good. And let's bring those knees to the chest. Okay, chin down. Chin down. Good job. Oh. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knees all the way to one side. Extend the arm and look over that shoulder. Try to get that shoulder to the floor while keeping the knees together. That's the goal. You're aiming for that. Hold 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those knees up through the center. Reset. And knees to the other side. And rotate. Nice. That was good. It's a little challenging, not super, super hard. I liked it. It was good. Hope you did too. Hold for 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Knees back to the chest. All right. Oh, extend. Let's roll over to our bellies. All right, we're gonna do a little quad stretch here, a prone quad stretch. You can grab your shoe maybe. If not, you can stand and do a quad stretch. You can bring it up. But if this is available to you, we're gonna go ahead and grab shoe, heel of the shoe, or the top of the shoe. You're gonna roll into that hip just a little bit. You're gonna squeeze the glutes on that side and hold for 4 more. 3, 2, you can feel the stretch reflex start to relax and go away. And release. Let's switch sides. Oh, I just found Nugget's other toy. Okay, good, because I wouldn't want to leave here without it. All right, other side. Other side. Push the hip down into the mat and squeeze the glutes on that side. Hold for 4 more. Deep breath. Exhale. 3, 2, and 1. And release. Let's push it up onto all 4s. Just a little child's pose here just for a couple seconds. Good. And bring it up to standing. All right, we're gonna do our mobility thing. So we'll move this out of the way. Okay. So we're gonna go forward into an arch, to a little crescent. Woo! Balance. And really sink that knee down. You can hold on too. You don't have to almost like tip over. You can hold on as long as you're doing the stretch. Right? And then bring it up and reach to the floor. And then back and forward. And if you have something to hold on to, it definitely helps. You can get a better stretch because you're not worried about balancing. But you can practice your balancing here too as well. Okay, you can practice your balance. Woo. Good, let's go 20 seconds more. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna switch sides. Woo! Goodness. This is a workout. All right. Okay. Here we go. Crescent stretch, stretching those hip flexors, and then bring it forward, and then back. Woo. Good job. 20 seconds. Dynamic movement. Just make sure you feel the stretch in each position, and you're good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, well, you know me. I'm just your average person. I'm not a super athlete or a super instructor, or I'm just the average person trying to get in a workout. And thanks for joining me as I'm falling over, and good thing the door is closed, I would have fallen right out. Hey, John and Cindy, thank you. You're so welcome. That was a little bit of a challenge for sure. All right, bye, Jen. Go do your thing. Thanks for keeping me on the program today, Cindy. Get those skaters in. Get those skaters in. All right, let's take a deep breath in. And exhale. And one more time, deep breath in. And exhale. Give yourselves a hand. Thank you, everybody. Yay. Aw, you're so sweet. I'm not a super instructor. I'm super goofy. And just your average, whatever. But thank you. Thanks, Cindy. I love you. Love you. Be good to yourselves and the people you love. And I will see you tomorrow. We have another 8 o'clock tomorrow. I'll see you then. Have a great day.